Hey, what's good, Aries? Whew. Just tarot here. It's gonna be for all Aries. My bad, it's not gonna resonate for all Aries or Aries placement. Um, what else is? Oh yeah, it's not for all Aries placements. It's not gonna resonate with everyone. But it's for all Aries placements. So this will be about anything. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. You got antisocial. I think like you're setting boundaries with people. You're protecting your energy from people. Um, People may be feeling like left on red or left out, or you may be feeling like this. Um, I forgot to pull one of these cards for Taurus. I just went straight into it, but it's okay. I got the messages. So, you or somebody can be in their feelings. Somebody feels left out. Somebody feels like possibly even rejected. This could be you that's kind of like rejecting yourself, like taking yourself out of situations, maybe not talking to certain people. But it could be for your own good with protection there. Sorry, archangel, the archangel Michael, and also you had the boundaries. So some of you guys most definitely could just be protecting yourselves, or there's a layer of protection around you at this time. So maybe you're it's for a reason, I'm guessing. Yeah, Mars is here, so it could be because you're not in the mood for certain shit. Um, for whatever reason. Yeah, Mars. So you guys can have Aries in the 8th house. You can have Aries or Scorpio in the 8th house, or in Mars. Or you can have Scorpio in Mars. You don't have to. A lot of Scorpio, actually. So, okay. Oh, my bad. So let's go and see what's going on here. So you guys are keeping a secret. It could be somebody's secret. It might not be that deep, but you could be keeping a secret. It's either for Aries or Scorpio, another Aries, my bad, or Scorpio, or this is them keeping a secret, your secret. This could have something to do with Tuesday coming up, or a Tuesday that already passed. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is too much. Yeah, I feel like you may be keeping yourself away from people because you're really like possibly hot tempered right now. You can snap. You could possibly snap on people, especially if they're like fucking with you any type of way, or toying with you any type of way. Yeah, you're about business right now, or you mean business, especially if it's like career related or anything to do with money. You mean business. My bad. It's kind of like I'm gonna put some heat on it. All right. Hopefully it's not too loud. But anyways, but yeah, you're all about business right now. Some of you guys are worried about something here too. So it could be like the transformation of a business. Some of you guys are trying to get something going or started, and that's all you're focused on. That's what you've been putting your time, energy, effort, everything into, and you're kind of like not talking to people. It's like you don't have any time for small talk. You don't have any time to be bickering, or you don't have any time for bullshit, fuck shit, whatever the case may be. It's all about strictly business. And right now, if it's not about business, you don't want anybody in your face, and that could be why there's this protection layer around you, because you don't have time for bullshit. You're strictly about whatever the fuck this is right in front of you that you're focused on. And this could also be an issue if people get around you and this type of shit happens. You may literally go off on them because it seems like you're a bit hot tempered maybe right now, possibly a little bit impulsive in certain situations. Like, you can be kind of aggressive right now too. But it's like you're asserting your energy into things that means a lot to you, especially if it's about your livelihood in any type of way. This could also have something to do with the boss. I don't know if you are a boss or this is about, some boss shit. Maybe you're bossing up, I don't know. But it's something to do with the things that you desire and things you're passionate about. And I feel like you're just determined to get something. You just really have no time for certain things. Some of you guys may be in your feelings, but on top of that, you have other things that you're focused on, and you just don't have the time to be dealing with certain things right now, or dealing with certain people and their shit. Some of you guys, you could be going through a deep transformation in your life, and this can be a pivotal point to where you have no time for the kid and play, except for your own kids, of course, if you have them. But yeah, what's going on with the antisocial? This could be somebody else around you too, so it doesn't have to be you. But I feel like this is you. I don't know what placement, where it's at, where your placement's at, but it's like you're just taking action on things and you're not really, this could be investments too. It's like, I feel like it's all about, money talks right now. You just don't have the time for the pitter patter, anything that's in your way that's not helping you get ahead or helping you get forward or helping you build steps to go higher and higher, especially if it's not, and if the energy is not flowing, that's another thing for you too. You don't have time for ragged shit and terrain, and just you just don't have time. You need smooth sailing. Like, shit needs to fucking flow. Something means war. So somebody may be feeling left out because you're just not, your mind is somewhere else, bro. It's somewhere else. You be done with Aquarius, you can have it in your chart. But I feel like you're putting distance between you and certain people if they're not on your level when it comes to intellectually. If they're not on your level, you don't want to talk. You don't want to have anything to fucking say. It's like, if you're not helping me try to come up with some type of like idea or concoct some type of conclusion about whatever the case may be, it's like, if that's not happening, you don't want anything to do with it. So it could definitely be where you're putting distance between you and people who are not intellectually on your level. Like, they're thinking or acting like children, or just thinking like whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. You just don't have any time. If it's not flowing, if motherfuckers is odd ass energy and people are doing like they too hype, or they doing too much, you're just like, no, I just need to separate from that. I need to get away from that because it's aggravating, or you may have something to say and it may not be nice. What's going on with the antisocial? Some of you guys may be like something about music, so you can be doing music, and that's, especially if you're a lyricist or you writing stuff or whatever the case. Maybe you're a ghostwriter, I don't know, but you don't want to be disturbed when you're conducting business, or when you're working on an album or working on some songs or whatever it is that somebody's doing, because somebody's definitely doing something like that here. Yeah, your confidence could be kind of like intimidating some people too. Your silence could be intimidating people. Maybe they're just like, oh, shit, Aries is not really like, they mean business. Maybe I should leave them the fuck alone. Maybe you should. Okay, so Ace of Cups. So you guys could be in your feelings because of this could be a spiritual thing. Maybe you're having some type of awakening or something. So this could be like an emotional awakening. That's why you're in your feelings about something too. So it's like different things going on. Like, your feelings could be, creativity. Okay, so this is about your passion. Okay, this is from the soul. Gotcha. And this is a lot of different things. This is like what you put your heart and soul into: music, food, cooking, whatever the fuck you do. Music, cooking, art. That's what you're putting everything into. So you're definitely antisocial. So you could be in your feelings and you're using that to create something here, and you don't want to be bothered. Do not disturb. Now, some of you guys can be in your feelings about a love situation. I don't know, I don't know what happened. I don't know if somebody is like giving you the silent treatment or whatever, and you're just kind of like, huh? Like, you're just looking at something a certain type of way. Maybe not the person, just yourself. You're not looking at that person, you're looking at yourself in a certain type of way, like, huh, you have 4 cups. I feel like some of you guys are trying not to care. A lot of you guys are really ignoring a lot of things. You could be ignoring your feelings. 5 of Swords, purposely. You're trying to ignore your feelings about a fire sign. Could be another Aries. Could be a man. Doesn't have to be. If it's not an Aries, they don't even have to be a fire sign. It's something to do with their stature or something like that. Maybe they're just this person is I'm not gonna say controlling, but this person is definitely like a visionary. They always see the big picture. They think big. They dream big. Everything is big, all big everything. But this could be something that you are trying not to think about, or you're trying to ignore your feelings for someone. Some of you guys are really bored, maybe even disconnected from your emotions. This could be something you're doing on purpose, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of you guys are gonna be purposely being antisocial, leaving people out, purposely ignoring people, purposely ignoring feelings, ignoring your feelings, ignoring other people's feelings, just ignoring people, separating yourself, just whatever. For whatever reason, maybe you're going through some type of grief, but this could just be death to the old you, and it's like, couldn't see it coming down my eyes, so I had to let the song cry or some shit. Alright, what else? Some of you guys are watching somebody. You're curious about someone here, this Pisces or this water sign. I'm not saying that I'm just saying you're curious about them, and they're curious about you. They're feeling inspired. I don't know to do what. Are you feeling inspired? But you're curious about someone, but you're also ignoring like how you feel about a particular person that you're curious about, or that you are inspired to talk to, or that you've been alert. But this is somebody you're chatting with, somebody that you're talking to, but they're not talking right now, or whatever the case may be. And this could have you feeling like, I don't know, if somebody gives you the silent treatment, this may make you like, this may fuck with your feelings. That's not good, because that's emotion. I'm not saying it's emotional anything entirely, but try not to allow somebody to fuck with your feelings that much if they're not talking to you, or if they're leaving you on red, or whatever the case may be, because it could be an ego thing for some of you guys. But some of you guys are just waiting for something here. You're waiting. Now, some of you guys could just literally be depressed, and you're just waiting to get better. You're waiting for or you're just waiting for the sun to come out, because it could be quite cloudy where you're at. But some of you guys are definitely just you're ignoring your feelings for somebody, how you feel about somebody, how you see someone, all these things. And I don't know why. This could be a Scorpio. It could be just a water sign in general. I don't know why you're doing this. Somebody can already be married. That's not for everyone, so don't worry about it. Or you're just kind of like, if this is a marriage, you're just feeling disconnected. Or it could just be boredom. Maybe you're just bored when it comes to a person, a marriage, maybe even. You feel like it needs to be a change, or this could also be the sex is boring, or you're just not having sex. I don't know. I don't know if that matters, or if that matters, or if you care. Maybe you want somebody to be more assertive or aggressive. Like you want somebody to take charge or some shit like that. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but somebody here may be stuck in a not so good relationship or marriage. I don't know why. I mean, maybe somebody's just older than you, or maybe somebody's just too slow or something, or they like to they like to ghost you, or I don't know what the fuck wrong with them. This is not for everybody. What's going on? Yeah, Hierophant. So you can have Taurus in your chart. I don't know why I felt like I was doing Taurus. I just did Taurus, didn't I? Yeah. So you can have Taurus in your chart. You can be a cusper. You can be any of that Vedic. Aries or Taurus and Vedic. But I feel like you're just trying to disconnect here. Yeah, I just disconnect and upload. Yeah, so you guys could be disconnecting from a love, or a lover, or a person you're married, whatever, and listening to music or something, or writing, or journaling, or you're doing something else to get your mind off of something here, so you're not thinking about something or how you feel about a certain person or situation. But music may be bringing shit up though, is music, whatever you're listening to, maybe bringing something up as well, or this is somebody else. I don't know, but some of you guys are single. You just want to be left alone to fight this war on your own. See, bars. Somebody's definitely like a lyricist, or they do something here. Okay, so that was, I felt like a bunch of nothing. What's going on with this Mars energy, I guess? Like I said, this could be somebody else that feels like this. They're trying to ignore their feelings for you and pretend like they don't care and front and all this other shit, but they do, and they want it, and they want to talk, and they all this other stuff. I don't know if they're just playing games. Eight of Pentacles. So some of you guys are just you're putting a lot of your time, energy, and effort into your skills, your talents. That's what you're dedicated to, work. You're dedicating your energy, time, effort into work. That's what is going on for you. You're wanting to be successful, and you also want to get out of any type of financial debts. So that's what you're focused on in the future, is that. You could definitely be turning your back on a tower, or turning your back on whatever this chaos is with a earth sign or somebody you're married to or whatever. The chaos doesn't have to be like that. It could just be something that's like not stable. Right, so it seems like you just want to be left alone, and you're putting your boundaries up towards people who are, you don't like the energy, you don't like what they're coming to you, how they're coming to you, or how they're moving and shit like that. You're just like, I don't want to talk, I just go away. So what's going on with the antisocial? Anything else? This is really dry. Seems like that's just, yeah, exactly. It's because you want to be left alone. You're trying to figure out your feelings for something or whatever, and you just want to be left alone. You're really bored. You could just be bored because you're by yourself, and just daydreaming a lot, in your own fantasy world. I feel like you're putting yourself there. Some of you guys are just in bed, sleeping, could be praying, whatever. It's just, you're enjoying your alone time, maybe a bit too much, to the point to where you're all in this fantasy land and shit. Like, nothing wrong with that. I guess you're just putting all of your everything into your craft, and that's all I can say. Your death. So, like I said, some of you guys are just going through like some heavy transformations and changes, and you just want to be left alone while you go through this, because at any moment you can pop the fuck off, and you're trying to change. You're trying to, like, some of you guys just need sex too. That's not for, I'm not saying to go do that. I'm not saying to go do that. Some of you guys may do need some type of sexual healing, sexual something, maybe even some adventure shit. Maybe you're exploring yourself. Whatever you need to do to knock the edge off, hey, by all means, whatever. Cool. Go ahead and do that. You don't have to. I'm just saying that's for somebody. But yeah. It's definitely here. What's this mystery? And I'm gonna get up out of here. And like I said, this could be somebody else that's like this, and you're just kind of like, what's going on? Somebody trying to figure out their feelings for somebody, or how they feel about somebody, or what it is they see, like, in someone, or whatever it is that they're seeing about someone. It's something like that. So the mystery is ahead. Something may come out of left field. So you're trying to figure out what's going to happen tomorrow. What chaos is going to happen tomorrow? What chaos is going to happen in the future? Even though you got your back turned on this tower, this is still something that you're kind of like wondering about. Whatever that is. So, I mean, the Emperor is here. Been popping up. Haven't came out, but it's here. You may feel like somebody's dead to you too. That's for someone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Now, some of you guys could also just lost a father figure or something like that. It's not for everyone. Or a husband, like literally, or whatever. And this could be why you're antisocial or want to be left alone, because you need time to think about a lot of stuff and regulate your emotions and shit, because death is not just easy for everybody. That's not for everyone though. Or this could be somebody. It could be just a man in your family or man around you. Some man or some guy. But it's been real. I'm out. I'm sorry the Aries reading was kind of dry. But I just feel like you want to be left alone to regulate your feelings and emotions and focus on your work, focus on what's ahead, focus on what's in front of you, focus on your talents, your gifts, and try to get your mind off of how you feel about somebody or something about some water sign. I don't know. It's been real. I'm